Hello, I'm going to be walking you through how you can generate articles using Drafta. So Drafta is an AI content generating platform for Opera Hub, right? So when you generate contents, articles with Drafta, you're generating it in accordance to Opera News Hub policy. Okay, basically the guidelines that has been set by Opera News Hub for an article to be accepted, right? That is what Drafta has been trained upon to do. So when it generates an article for you, your article cannot be rejected. At least that is what I know. So you can go through everything Drafta stands for and the pricing and everything. But right now I'm just going to log in. So I'm going to click on login. So if you don't have an account, all you just have to do is to click on sign up. Then you just fill up all this, or you use Google. All right, so but I'm going to be signing in, and I'm also going to be using Google. All right, so I'm going to click on it, and in no time it's going to just log me in. So once it signs you in, you're going to be welcome to this interface. And if you don't like the dark theme interface, you can actually change it to white mode. As you can see, you can change it, but I think I prefer the dark mode, right? So at the left hand corner of the screen, you can see the editor, which is this page, right? Which is this. You can see article. These are the total number of articles generated, your profile, you can refer your referral page, and you can browse your article and you can sign out, and basically that is it for now. So we are going to be going back to the editor, and we're going to see how to generate articles with the various options that we've got right here. On the editor page, you've got topic, you've got link, and you've got rewrite. So what does this mean? It means that if you want to generate articles with a topic, right, this is where you paste it. Okay, you paste the topic right here. If it's via a link, you click on the link and you paste the link here. If it's rewrite, you just copy the entire article, paste it here, and click on generate. All right, for instance, let me open up any news platform. All right, so I'm going to take this topic, right, this news. It just came in a few minutes ago. I'm going to click on it, and this is the topic, right? So I'm just going to copy the topic like this, go back to Drafta and paste the topic. If I click on generate, it will start generating. But notice, if I paste the same topic under link, it wouldn't work, right? If I click generate, you're going to see a pop-up that says please enter a valid link. Okay, so this is not a valid link. So if I paste it under rewrite, it's going to have the same pop-up. All right, so let's go back to the topic, and I'm going to just paste the topic right here, and I'm going to click on generate. So all you just have to do is to just relax. In 1 to 2 minutes, Drafta is going to generate your article, your Opera News readied article. That all you just have to do is to just copy and paste in Opera News. Right now, our topic is ready. Okay, our article rather is ready, as you can see, right? So it says soldiers destroy terrorist boats, kills over 30 nearby. So what we're going to have to do, okay, as you can see, you can choose to click on this, and you're going to copy the topic, right? So we will go over to Opera News. Now at Opera News, you're going to see various links. Click on the create link right here, and you're going to be welcomed to this page. So right here that says add the title, you're going to click and you paste in your title, your header. Okay, now you go back to Drafta again, and you can click on copy the body, right? Copy body, but most times I choose to just copy it this way. Also ensure that you copy the reference. Okay, so we are going to just copy it this way and go back to Opera News. We'll paste in what we've copied. All right, so as you can see, this is our reference, but our reference, this is actually not the link, all right, because we pasted the topic instead of a link. So what we are going to have to do is that we are going to copy the link. So most times you do not completely rely on AI. We got that news from the Punch NG, right? So when we come back to Opera News Hub, and we are going to just, type it in here, Punch NG, png, and if highlight it, then come over to the top, you're going to see this icon right here. If you highlight it, you're going to see insert link. You click on it, then you delete this and you paste in the link that you copied, right? Then also change it from here, right, and replace it with this. All right, and then I don't think this news was carried by BBC, but you can just delete this. If you have other news platform that actually carry this news, for instance, I'm just going to go over here and I will copy the link, the topic, and paste in the browser to see if other news platform actually carried the news. If they didn't, so far it's only Punch that did. Okay, only Punch that did. So what we're going to have to do is to just leave it like that. Now on that right here that says add a thumbnail, you click on it. Oh, we have not added our image yet. So Opera News requires you to add images, okay, to your article. So because it talks about soldier destroying boats, so we will basically go and look for picture of our soldiers. Okay, we can take this photo. So ensure that you have the photo is very clear. If it's not clear, Opera will reject your articles. Okay, there are so many reasons why your article could be rejected, and most times it's not because of the article is bad. It could be because of the image, it could be because of just the title or something like that, but not the body of the article that was generated by AI. So once you upload your image, you come right under here and you click on this plus button and you choose that same image and click on confirm. Now this is going to serve as your thumbnail. Write in keywords. You can just write in soldiers. You can write in Boko Haram. We can write in security. And basically we can just have these 3 tags. Okay, you look through, everything looks great, and you're gonna just click on submit.